Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Chronicon. And man, I'm just eager to jump right in. So last episode we came into the end game for the very first time. It was exhilarating, occasionally frustrating because I spent too much time doing things that I clearly was not strong enough to do. And you know what? So sometimes that happens. You know, it is also important to get a sense of the limits of your build. But I do concede that I spent a bit too much time trying to kill greater bosses when there was no need to do that in the first place. So this episode, we're gonna try to do things a little bit more intelligently. One other very, very important thing that we learned, I think if we talked to Bramley, I mean, this is something that I should have realized even from my Warden playthrough, but my Warden playthrough was my first playthrough of this game, and you know, I'm going through this expedition tree, and I'm not necessarily, reading every single thing. So there are nodes on this tree where it gives you checkpoints, means that means all of your characters then have access to that node and everything that's directly attached to it. That's why we were able to spend a bit of money. Again, a bit too much money. Getting some of these basic resistance nodes pumped up a little bit. However, certain things we will still have to do. So we still have to complete this in order to get access to these. We still have to complete this, and it's a pretty symmetrical tree, so if there's something here, there's going to be something there, but to get access to these damage boosting things. So there are things in the expedition that excuse me, things in the expedition that we will have to do. For now though, we're just focusing on getting our basic build in order. And in terms of our basic build, I really hope I still have it. Oh no, did I get rid of advancing army? I hope. Oh no, I must have put it in my. See, this is what happens when you haven't played for a while. I must have put it in my regular stash. Items that I was intending on using to improve my build. So I've been thinking since I last ended about this item, because it's one of the few things that we can do that directly makes our companions better. But what it's okay, so the thing is, 148% of movement speed is added to companion damage. What that's tripping me up is it's not saying movement speed bonus, in which case, like, this would be like we have 11%, and if we might have movement speed on other items as well, stuff like that. It's saying movement speed directly. Either I'm interpreting it wrong and it does simply just mean the bonus, but I think it might mean, like, maybe movement speed has a separate set of units. Like, if it said health added to damage, that would make sense. Health is measured in like, whatever your health is, you just add that to the damage. And, man, I'm not actually sure how it's going to work, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my transmutation recipes. And where's the one for extracting a rune? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting really distracted. Holding, okay, create 50 crowns and any unique or legendary item with a power on it. So let's add advancing army. Let's add the, where are our crowns? Here are our crowns, and let's do this. What? Am I? not understanding how it works. Where was the sorry. And also a rune stone, right? The most important thing. A blank rune stone, I think. So we will do it like this. Transmute. And now this should work. This is why these rune stones are so precious. We only have 37 of them. More than we need for this character, but eventually we will need them for other things as well. And we're going to want tons of them so that we can have, maybe alternate sets of items, like multiple complete equipment ensembles that all have runes. And so now this gives us the advancing army rune. 430% of movement speed is added. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is this can go on only boots. It can only go on my boots. Okay. So hang on a second. Now, see, if I use it on that and I decide that I want a different set of boots, then I'm gonna have to do something else. Let me see what other boots do. Like I'm gonna have to be absolutely sure that I want to use those boots and only those boots. Health regen could be an interesting thing, but nah, we're either gonna take no damage or we're gonna get killed in one hit. So anything that depends on us taking partial damage and then slowly getting our health back, I don't think is gonna work very well in the end game. All right, I'm taking way too. You know what? You just gotta commit. We'll find another instance of the advancing army, right? In the meantime, we have to do something to get things moving in the right direction. Okay, now hang on a second. Before I do that, I do want to take a look at one thing. So if I look at this, each copy dealing 25%. Now, how high is this gonna go? It might end up being like nothing, or it might end up being something. You know what? I've been beating around the bush too long. I've got to make a commitment. I've just got to go for it. And we added that to our item. Now 136%. We can improve that with the Enchantress. You should be able to. How much does augmenting cost? Not that much. Alright. We can get it all the way. And then we can... Oh, I could have held the left trigger to augment it some more. Now, how do we do greater augments? So, I should be able to do greater augments, right? Yeah. Okay, so left trigger to augment max. This is gonna cost us a lot of resources. And not even that much. So it should have taken it all the way to 430, right? Let me take a look. 430%, okay. That's the highest it's gonna go, and has this made a any sort of a difference? Oh my goodness, that's a pretty huge, pretty huge change. Multiplied it by more than 4, and then there's another thing I want to check out. So I mean, I definitely want movement speed on my boots. So left trigger to augment max. We're gonna spend some crystals on this, I don't mind. And let's take it all the way to 20. Great. Oh, we took it all the way to 20. I thought it would take it to the regular cap and then ask you if you wanted to take it to the greater augment cap. But it took it all the way. And now, that didn't do that much of a difference. See, now that's interesting. Our movement speed bonus, even though like it is good to have movement speed just on principle, that didn't seem like it did that much. And even though I said, oh, I'm going to be so intelligent and efficient this episode, I do want to test this out on a greater boss. Just to see if... Actually, no, we're so close to gaining a level. Let's do... Let's do an elite dungeon anomaly. Blank runestone, or a regular... Which is the one that gives us runes? No, sorry, it's not random anomaly. It's regular dungeon anomaly. Yeah, okay. And eventually, if we go high enough, it'll start giving us multiple lesser runes. But for now, it's just giving us the usual amount. So, should we push it to Mythic 5? Let's push it to Mythic 5. I don't know what's happening. Well, that was pretty, that was pretty, we can go back to the anomaly. We don't have to. All right. Alright, why am I not getting experience? Do I only... Oh... Do I only get... I probably only get mastery progress from kill streaks. Alright. Oh, well... you know what? Clearly, rank 5 is a bit much for us. Let's bring it down to Mythic 4. Yeah, bring it down to Mythic 4. Oh, we're taking heavy damage here as well. Oh, these guys are dangerous. Okay. Bloodbath. Alright, now I'm slowly remembering how this game works. When we cash in this, I mean, I guess we are getting experience from killing regular enemies as well. But it's when we cash in our kill streaks, that's when we get the good experience. And once again, I am going to want to I'm gonna want to get obviously as high of a streak as I can. Maybe even... Oh no, don't get killed, that's gonna ruin everything. Maybe even seeing if we can get close to 1,000. Let's see, oh no! Oh my god! You see, these worms are really, really rough. These worms are really, really rough. And we had a pretty good kill streak as well, but unfortunately, these enemies are not easy. And we are, of course, very fragile. Oh my god! See, it's these worms that do that that kind of attack. It's so hard to dodge. It is so hard to dodge. But I mean, we've already made some progress on this. We just need to get through this floor, basically. This time, okay, this time I was killed by something else. Oh my god, okay. What I need is, I need to find the last set item. That's going to give us a 40% damage reduction. And, I need to think about what true legendary... Oh my god, man! I hate these guys so much. And I'm not gonna spend millions of crystal just to spawn next to my corpse that, you know, barely made it, you know, several feet into this level. Oh god. And the other problem is, usually or often you get multiple of these worms at a time, which means they will fill the entire screen with these like meteorites or whatever it is that they're throwing, and make it very difficult for you to find any sort of safe place to stand. Nevertheless, you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna back off and I'm gonna cash in this kill streak. Okay, we're not getting that much. I guess we aren't losing that much either by our kill. You know, if we get killed and if we lose our kill streak. But still, you know, oh my god, I hate seeing these guys. These like, look at this nonsense, look at this garbage. Okay. That and the enemies that charge at you can sometimes one-shot you, or, you know, really weaken you, and then something else will finish you off. It's not a good situation to be in. And I am coming to the sad conclusion that we need to be a whole lot stronger. We really need some sort of defense. I feel like the defense is the main obstacle. The moment we get some sort of defense, some sort of ability to get through levels without like dying instantly, then oh god damn it, then excuse me, then we are gonna have a much better time At least on this difficulty and other, adjacent difficulties. The other problem with these... Oh, we had 100%. We're done. We're done with this. We're done with these annoying enemies. We just need to... Okay. The exit is to the top. Right, okay. I also don't like, there are different times of day that you can have in these anomalies. I don't like the dark ones because it makes it hard to see. And especially hard to see things on the ground. Oh, yeah, see. How... What am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do about that? What is anybody supposed to do about that? I guess what you're supposed to do about that is, don't fight them at all. Just keep fighting lower level anomalies. Man, I felt like I wasn't even getting hit by anything there, but clearly the game disagreed. Most of the time, I don't have any issue with the game's hitboxes. It's not like Diablo 4. It's usually pretty fair. But sometimes when you're standing right at the edge of the circle, you can feel like, yeah, was I really fuck off. It's like, was I really in that? You really think I was in that? Really, game? But most of the time, like I said, it's not something I have too much of an issue with. Alright. Oh, I need to drop some stuff back. Oh, hey, we found a rune. Oh, that's this rune improves our thundering army. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Okay. We need to be, intelligent. Now. Oh, easy, easy. What does this rune apply to? Please don't say boots. Helm armor boots. Helm armor boots. So wait, hang on. Is Soul Avatar is our thing, right? Soul replication. Soul Avatar. Okay, this avatar does a lot more damage. Okay. So I think it's gonna be worthwhile to have. Let's not get killed though. %25 of the way. And what I really need now is to complete my set. That 40% damage reduction I think is going to help us out quite a bit. And I will even check to see if there are other... I know there are some defensive... there's an armor, I think... Armor or helmet? It's something... It's called Lifeguard. And I remember it having really good defensive bonuses. But we wouldn't be able to use it directly. We would have to extract its rune and then apply it to something. Alright. Oh, easy. Okay. slowly finding my footing. I mean, it really depends on what enemies you're fighting in these anomalies. Getting closer and closer to 100%. In fact, we might get there based on just these guys. Oh yeah, portal unlocks. And the portal is where exactly? To the top again, okay. That's good. And once again, I'm gonna not spend my mastery points until I have a whole bunch of them. I like dumping a whole bunch of them at once. I would have liked to keep my streak going, but the game had other ideas. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We'll worry about streaks later on. For now, though, we want to go to Anomaly 3. And, oh, I really wanted to keep my streak going there as well. That didn't quite happen. It looks like this might be a smaller anomaly. Oh, easy does it. Alright. Easy. Easy. There's a chest I want to quickly hit. Easy. Alright. That's probably going to be the boss. Yes, it is. Grab all the stuff. I believe our creature should also have a an inventory that we can it's sort of like in Torchlight, where your pet can sell items. I think your creature can do similar stuff in this game. Let's see. When the enemies aren't obnoxious, it's a lot easier to get a good streak going. But that does mean that in order to get a good streak going, we're gonna have to get lucky and get multiple floors in a row of enemies that don't suck. Alright. I think we're getting good amounts of XP and crystals. I'm happy about that. And this inventory is almost full, but that's okay. Alright. Now, again, with bosses, the key is to just stay well away from them. Yep, there we go. Alright. One-way portal takes us home. Alright. What are we gonna... Okay, oh, and now things start going into our creature's inventory when it's out of our own one. Everything unique and lower gets sold. Unfortunately, that rune also went into our creature's inventory. I'm gonna have to transfer it. Right now, what else? The spell codex is gonna have to be deposited. Thorns damage. Man, I don't know about that. We're not gonna be using that. Lifeguard. I was just talking about you, man. Okay, all right. Any attack that brings you below 30%. It's I remember it being a lot better than that, or maybe it's when you fully upgrade it is. Maybe that's when it gets good. Damage versus crown foes. I don't think so. We'll hold on to that. I am glad that we found it. That way we can extract it without having to. Where does it go? Is I have a feeling that if we extract this, it's gonna go on our. It's gonna say helmet only. You know what? There's no reason not to extract it. So let's go ahead and do it. Lifeguard, blank runes, which we still have, and some crowns. Where'd it go? Yeah, see, it's gonna say it goes on helmet only. Oh, damage reduction goes all the way to 50%. I feel like we kind of need that. And then we'll put this on our armor. Increased attack speed and cooldown, and summons an additional avatar. I feel like we kind of need this as well. But let's sell some stuff first. Thunder. Oh no, sorry. I thought it was Thundering Army. Nope. Thunder Charged is something different, entirely different. Which do we want to put first? I mean, Lifeguard is damn good. Not only does it give us damage reduction, but also it has an extra. Oh, the extra thing doesn't apply. Only the damage reduction applies. Like the if a thing about bringing your health below. So, I'll hold on to it because I'm wondering if we can get damage, like our defense from some other source. But then I feel like we definitely need this. And our boots are already using Thundering Army. Sorry, the Advancing Army. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna apply this to my armor. Let me check something. Can we remove a rune? There is a destroy rune option, but hang on, let me look this up. It's probably one of those where you have to do it before it adds the recipe to your thing. Chronicon destroy rune. Okay. It's gonna involve this item, the something of regret. Rune Lord's Remorse. Transmuted with ruined items to destroy the rune. Okay. So if we do feel regret, we are not fully bound by what we have. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and on my armor, I'm gonna put this. Actually, hang on. We can upgrade our armor later on. That's not a. We can upgrade our armor later on. So I'm gonna apply this. It's done. It's done. I'm gonna sell. You know what, man? I'm just gonna sell everything that we get for now, unless it ends up being something very crucial for us, because we need the extra money. I'm holding on to the summoner stuff. War God's Blade. I mean, I don't need that. Summoner, 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 summoner. Yeah, I'll hold on to that for now. Yeah, I'll even sell the Thundercharged Tome. Now go to the Enchantress. Put that here. Looks pretty badass. Left trigger, augment max. That cost us quite a bit, but that's okay. That improved attack speed and CDR. Now I'm. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We can only have 3 greater runes in total. So the icon below our items, like right below where it says 1 out of 3, we can have only 3 in total. So we got plenty of room to add others. But I also want to go to you. I want to what? Yeah, where did I put it? Oh, on my helmet, right. Including indirect. So yeah, okay, it took it all the way to 50%. Now, if I go to a greater boss anomaly, a random one, let's see if this has made any sort of a difference. Oh god. Okay. Are my people dead? No, they're just being lazy. Alright. Alright. We gained some mastery points for that. And we found some other things. Oh yeah, there's another item in our what am I? No, don't do that. Why would I want to equip something out of my beast's inventory? Jeez, man. So yeah, let's continue some GBRs, GBAs, Greater Boss Anomalies. My skin hardens, hopefully that helps. My skin is super hard. Alright. The other... Beast below has been damaged quite a bit, but not enough. But he should be going down. And this is very good. We are now competitive enough to take out greater boss anomalies. And we've seen all the cutscenes for beating greater... Like, we fought all these guys in the main campaign, right? So that's... But I guess we'll fight you again. Alright. Easy. Easy. Alright, I gotta take a step back. While these guys are... Oh, don't wanna... Oh, easy, easy, easy. And finish off the beast, please. There we go. I think we're in pretty good shape, actually. I think we're in decent shape. What... One thing I want to check is, what do I next want to put points into? Let's go ahead and put 10 points into this. What? Yeah, that's the best out of that. And improve gem strength, sure. And then I want to get 25 points, and I want to dump them all into resist all. And that's also improving our overall stats in a small way. Okay. I meant 3 times in a row, really? But we should be doing slightly more damage. Easy. Yeah, and we're surviving some hits, which is crucial. You guys need to concentrate on the... Maybe we should invest in that other thing that directs our companions to attack single targets, because when they get split up, it seems like things get a bit chaotic. A bit chaotic. But no reason not to continue. You caused me so much grief with your annoying first phase, and then you jumping all around. But we're ruining your life. There we go. Alright. We're getting these rare crafting materials as well. So that's nice. We've got a bunch of evil eyes for killing that guy. That first guy. And you again. You're not so difficult. Alright. Alright. So next, obviously next on our agenda is we've got to I think we really need more damage. We really need more damage. And man, I don't like you. I mean, I'll kill you, but I don't like you. Oh. Easy. Easy. Okay. Finish off the beast, please. There we go. I do like the piles of items you get. And you know what? I'm gonna take a bit of a break just to sell some stuff. All right. And we'll see what we have. What is this? Oh, this is just something that we gotta put back. I'm not too excited about that. Weric's crown could be. Man, Soul Purger, really, dude. Just give me something good, man. Tome of Vengeance? I don't think so. We have a Tome of Condemnation. I don't know how much that's gonna help us, but you also have some stuff, so let me sell it. And what else do you have? What does this do? What is that? I don't really care about that. So let's we already have this set. We don't need inferior versions of it. This as well. This I'm gonna consider holding on to. Sky Shard. See, there's certain things where it feels to me like they shouldn't make that much of a difference, but I'm not sure if I'm interpreting things correctly. So it all depends on what the order of operations is. An example from a different game would be the Grief rune word in Diablo 2. If you just looked at its stats, it wouldn't be obvious that there's anything special about it, but it's the way the game does its math on how damage is calculated that makes that particular combination of things really, really powerful. And there are probably things like that in this game where it doesn't look like it should be that good, but if you knew how the game was doing its calculations, then it would be a whole different story. One thing, like, do my summons also get bonuses like this? Is one thing that I'm not 100% sure about. Another thing that I'm gonna do is we're eventually gonna need more room to. Oh no! Put it in the wrong place. God, come on. All right. I wish they were. I guess they're sorted alphabetically. I was gonna say I wish they were sorted by type. I would have to manually sort them by type. That kind of sucks. That's okay though. What do I do now? What do I do now? Well, how about I drop off some other things like this? Reckonings, whatever, I'll sell that. And I'll drop off the blank runes there. Okay. A lot of time and energy has just been spent at the stash. But I think now we're ready to do something a little bit more exciting. What I want to... Should I just keep doing... No, I want to do an elite dungeon anomaly. Memory essences and blank runestones. We've got plenty of those. But with everything, let's do a regular dungeon anomaly, because we still haven't gotten all of our so greater boss anomalies are at Mythic 7. So let's do a regular dungeon anomaly at Mythic 7. Let's see how we do. We're surviving. This is going to be a difficult place to keep streaks going, because we go one way and then you got to go all around the corner to get to the next thing. Bloodbath. But we're surviving, which is the main thing. Oh, no, that's not good. I really need the final set item for my set. I desperately need that, because this amount of damage reduction is good, but it's not enough. Also, I need to get my resistances up as well. And we're gonna get our resistances up, but I'm gonna get them all the way up in one go. That means I gotta save up 25 mastery points. We have 9 so far. We're improving our mastery bar pretty at a pretty good rate. So I'm not. It'll happen. It'll happen reasonably quickly, but oh my god, not if we get killed. Oh no. I was trying to keep my streak going. If this isn't a good place for streaks. We already have 10. Easy. Easy. We're about to hit the threshold to get to the next floor. And we should be getting to the exit, because we're at 100% now, so the exit shouldn't be that far away. And there we go, there's the exit. And these things do a lot of damage. These, like the creatures that just ran in from the left. Alright. Had we kept our entire our streak going the entire time, we would have been at around 500 right now. Oh, god damn it, man, come on. There's nobody close enough, and we've got these worms. That's not good. What is better though is we've got a bunch of weak enemies to the right, but these worms are fucking goddamn. I hate these worms so much. I hate them so much. Fortunately, it puts you on the anomaly level you're actually at. You don't have to go through the whole thing again. But these... Okay. Clearly we need even more defense. I don't... How are they hitting me and not my... And not my people? Why are they targeting me? I mean, I know my people are invisible, but they become visible when they start attacking. Oh god. Anyway, I hate... These worms should be banned. They should be banned. They have too much health. They do too much damage. They're just awful people. Alright, but we're doing okay though. We're doing fine. Kind of. But my wonderful companions deal with... Oh my... Fuck off, dude. It's so hard to see that stuff that they're throwing down. Okay. Alright. Everybody just calm down. Oh, fuck off, dude. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Okay. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. Oh. Get this guy out of here. Alright. Back on track. Hopefully we're getting close to the exit. Right, we are at 12 out of 25 mastery points that I need for the next node. That's going to get my resistances up. Okay, here we go. Why didn't you keep the kill streak going, you fool? It's because we aren't a ranged build. Yes, our guys are gonna go out and attack, but it takes them longer to get there than it would have taken our warden to just start shooting. Which is gonna make it complicated if we want to get really long kill streaks. Oh! Fuck off, man. Alright. Why are they attacking me and not my people? What is the point of having companions if you guys are not gonna do your job? So I've got to engage and then step backwards because they're initially invisible. So initially the enemies are going to be targeting me. So I need more of these fucking worms? Really? Fuck off. Okay, so I'm going to have to get used to a lot of things about how this works. The good news is we are on Mythic 7. Mythic 7, and we are doing okay. We need better defense, we need better offense, but we're getting through. We are where we belong, which is the important thing. Oh my goodness me. Alright. And we will pretty soon be taking on this boss. There's the exit. Fuck off! Oh my god. Stupid worms. Oh, Jesus, man. Let's hit 100. There we go. Oh, oh no, oh no. Oh, we survived. There we go. Dungeon anomaly. This is the boss, right? Yeah, okay, good. Oh, no, no! Kill this dude. What are you guys doing? Kill this Joker. There we go. Alright. Alright. Okay. What time are we at? We are at an hour, a little bit more than an hour. So what I'm gonna do for the remainder of this episode is I want to get to 25 mastery points. War God can fuck off. Thunder, here we go. Thundering sword. Finally, we get more lightning damage, more companion damage. What do we lose? We lose this stuff. But I'm just equipping this. What? No, no, no. Oh, I'm so glad the game lets you buy back, because that could have been tragic. I am equipping this, and that gives us the full set, which gives us even more damage reduction. Well, it's not straight damage reduction, it's sharing the damage with those guys. So that's something to keep in mind. This means that making them more tanky is going to be very, very important. Now, honestly, I'm just going to extract this and then put it on my weapon. Because there's... Wait, no, all it does is it increases the range. It doesn't increase... It doesn't actually increase the damage. I see, okay. What else was it giving us? It was giving us lightning damage. Whereas this is giving us a comparable amount of lightning damage and also companion damage. And also reach. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Let's sell some more stuff to Sarek. I don't really need that. I'm not gonna worry too much about this extra stuff. I'm gonna... You know what? Let's clean up our inventory. And let's do some quick battles. By quick battles, I mean greater boss anomalies. We can take it all the way to Mythic 15. But let's stay on Mythic 7. Let's stay on Mythic 7. Alright. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to kill a few of these guys. Oh, you're gonna be annoying. Because we're not gonna be able to kill you in one cycle. Yep, you're gonna eat us. We're gonna have to kill these things. Oh, oh, oh. But now, hopefully you're dead. Yes, you're dead. So we can kill her in 2 cycles. That's pretty important. Yeah, let's continue. When we get 25 points, that is when we will stop for this episode. Oh, easy. Eventually, we'll get strong enough that we can kill her in a single cycle. Yep, we have more to do. You were the first one I tried to kill, and I almost killed you, but then you killed me. I'm just gonna stand still. I'm gonna tank whatever you're throwing at me. I don't know if he actually did any attacks on me, but I felt pretty safe during that fight. I wish you'd stop giving me these multi-phase bosses, because it really does slow things down. But we're almost at the end. You're gonna spit me out, and I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, there we go. When our damage stacking catches up with the enemy, there's not a lot they can do. Alright. You, again, I don't like, because you're gonna have multiple phases. I'm just gonna stand still, and I'm gonna see what sort of damage we take when we get attacked. It's manageable damage. Oh, but that isn't. Oh, yeah. Okay, we cannot simply face tank. But this is Mythic 7 that we're at. Fighting greater bosses. Pretty important to note that it is a higher difficulty, much higher than what we started at the start of this episode. Okay. And hopefully our defense should get even better when we put 25 points into this, getting... You know what? Hang on. Let me go into one more greater boss anomaly, just because I need to show you something. Let's look at our... Let's look at our stats. Our resistances right now are abysmal, right? We are getting damage. Instead of resisting damage, we're getting extra damage because all of them are negative. Every single one of them. But when we do this... Now suddenly, our resistances are no longer negative. One of them is at 0, but some of them are pretty good. When we start getting our resistances higher, we'll get even better. Okay. We do need damage though, that's quite apparent. Let's see if the improved resistances are helping. Base tank is... it is helping. It is helping. Okay. Alright. I should skip those cutscenes because... Where'd that guy come from? Because they just waste our time. Okay. Ooh, and our inventory is completely full yet again. So let's sell this stuff. Okay, so we could lose a bit of health for a bit of damage. I mean, sure. Don't really need that. Actually, hang on. Let me take a look. What does it do? Phantom Shield? No, yeah. Don't really. War Gods, Opus. I think for now we kind of just want to. Celerity. I don't think we're really using that. We got 2 of these Vampire Lord things. We already have Summoner stuff. I guess I'll sell this one. I'm just gonna sell everything, and yeah, we got a companion mobility. Is this something that's gonna help us? It can go on, well, helm, armor, boots, except our helm and our armor. Here's our armor. Our helm and our armor and our boots, they all have stuff on them. Alright, what was I gonna do? I mean, we have to end this episode. That's kind of obvious. What's our damage at? Let's lose a tiny amount of health and get a good amount of damage. Pick up radius and reach. And what else are you giving me? Bonus experience, damage versus demons, and empty sockets. Alright, yeah, we can roll with this one for now. And then let me sell this one. Let me drop some stuff off. Yeah, and I'm gonna oh, excuse me. I'm gonna sell Jupiter just because I don't really need that, and I'm gonna sell that as well. Ring of Thunder, yeah, you can go also. And what do I want? How long is this going? An hour and 12. Yeah, we need to end. We need to end this episode. All right, so you can see how hard it is for me to tear myself away from this game. Let's reflect on what we accomplished this episode. We finally put some runes on our items. Runes are basically when you they are giving you extra enchantments. You can... Some of them you get as just drops. They are just standard extra enchantments that don't appear on items. These anomalous runes. But you can also extract the enchantments on items that already exist. They could be unique, legendary, or true legendary, and you can extract those and put them on your other items. So we took one lesser rune, which means we extracted this from a regular legendary item. No. This is from the one that we the Templar rune that dropped, the Thundering Avatars. Then we put a greater rune on our helmet, Lifeguard, just a 50% damage reduction. I thought was pretty important. And then we put an extracted lesser rune. We put the Advancing Army rune on our boots, and that helped us improve our position by leaps and bounds. At the start of the episode, we were struggling just to go through Mythic 4. Now we are able to do Mythic 7 fairly comfortably. Also helping us is the fact that we have completed our Thundering Army set. We have 4 out of 4 set pieces. I'm sure some of the really advanced builds are going to be using only 3 set items, be like, oh, we don't need damage reduction, we're just going to kill everyone before they even reach us. But I feel like I do need the extra support at this point, so I am glad to have some support. And yeah, that has helped us out quite. It's not proper damage reduction because the damage is going to our summons, and they presumably need to exist. Uh, like they need to. I assume what happens is if they get killed, there's a bit of a cooldown before they come back, and then if you get hit while all of them are on cooldown, then maybe it doesn't work. The damage reduction. But hopefully we can make them robust enough pretty soon to the point where that's not going to be a problem, because we are about to give them damage reduction as well pretty soon. Alright. We gave them some health as well. What else do we want to do? Was that satellites? Nah. Okay. I mean, I need to stop before I go down some, rabbit hole, staring at my items for another half an hour. So yeah, I think we have to end this episode here. We made some really good progress. Still a long way to go, but I am really happy with how things are moving along. So yes, that is gonna be all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you'll join me for the next one as well. And until then, take care.